This week on The Brief, we discuss Instagram coming to your TV, what the shortage of RAM means for all your devices, and why Meta wants to move into gambling? 90 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Instagram just put its app on your television. Smart or a stretch? Let's talk behaviors. Instagram to date lives in your pocket. Like a drug you're addicted to, having it at arm's reach every time you feel the siren's call of impulse is what Meta wants. On the app, you're actively scrolling, getting a casino-like surprise of content as you flip through stories, reels, and posts. The algorithm is in control, and it's cognitive quicksand. Television is intentional. You sit down, you choose what to watch, and you generally sit back and enjoy. There's no haptics, immediate dopamine hits, or constant distractions, which I'd argue is Instagram's whole UX. The most enticing content isn't what you're currently watching, it's the lure of what's next behind the swipe. Oh yeah, and 99% of Instagram's content is vertical while 100% of TVs are horizontal. My take, slow down Instagram, you are not YouTube. Let's talk about RAM-Ageddon, the TLDR. Surging demand for AI data center memory has led chip makers to prioritize high-margin AI chips over standard RAM, what powers your computers and smartphones, shrinking supply and driving prices sharply higher for consumers and PC makers. Apple just jacked up prices across all of its hardware. Some existing products jumped up hundreds of dollars. What's the second order effects? Smaller brands like the Nothing Company can't sell its budget smartphone for $200 anymore. It now costs $400, which they know a value-seeking consumer will not buy. So what did they do? They canceled the upcoming release of their product. Expect to see a lot more of that. We are entering a huge tension. Prices of hardware that are becoming exorbitantly expensive, yet still feel disposable and obsolete after a short life cycle of a few years. We need hardware that lasts and prices that are fair, and we have neither. Mark Zuckerberg is building a betting app like Kalshi and Polymarket, which tells you something about where he thinks attention is evolving or devolving to. Zuckerberg said once in an interview he believes every generation has a different attention lever. Early millennials were the social connection, think MySpace top friends. Late millennials were the news feed. Gen Z crested into full-screen auto-playing video, and now Meta believes late Gen Z, early Gen Alphas want to wager on everything. If Zuck is right, is Meta even a social network anymore? It's more like a dystopian social casino built into your phone. One thing is sure, Meta doesn't innovate or have any fresh ideas anymore, but what they do have is all of our collective attention. Well, that's all the time that we have for the M7 Innovation Brief. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.